Right. And we were talking about...
Oh, right. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works.
Welcome back to Character Select, I guess. They're talking.
They're always talking.
Jiggle physics.
What is the weirdest jiggle physics you've ever seen in a video game?
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 2!
But that's not weird. That's just
yes, it is!
It just makes sense. It's logical.
No, it's not!
That's what boobs are like, right?
It is the absolute fucking opposite of logical. It's like, wait, are those boobs? Or are they fucking, like, balloons just doing whatever the fuck they want with no regard to anything anywhere?
There's balloons going like one of those speed bags at a
Let me put it this
gym.
way. If you motorboated the boobs in Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 2, not the first one, the second one, if you motorboated those boobs, people would die. Probably the girl you were motorboating. Definitely you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
It's one way to go.
There we go.
It worked.
Okay. There you go.
I was going to say, I like how you don't bother to back up and get speed for the second attempt, but it worked out this time.
I went the wrong fucking way.
I think you're going the right way. I think you have to get up here.
Ooh.
See?
That's where you park your truck?
Yeah.
Perfectly safe.
You just turn on the
I think
emergency.
Assault's men have that side too.
Turn on the emergency brake.
The emergency Nathan Drake break. Those are some tight jeans. Those cannot be comfortable to adventure in.
Spotted this
Yeah,
on the
they're
tower.
just leggings.
They
Those are not
very
leggings.
wet. Wait,
Those are definitely skinny jeans.
Oh, well. Figured if we were looking for a task, I should read up.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Okay, well,
You wouldn't want to be doing this shit in like tight actual denim.
Or need to clear
No.
your mind of doubts and worry.
you do want relatively tight pants, though.
But why the elephant's head?
His father Shiva gave it to
I
him.
wouldn't say tight, but form-fitting, yeah.
After
Form-fitting,
Shiva
yeah.
chopped off his human head.
You don't want excess.
Yeah, we've all been there. Am I right?
You don't want your cargo pant pockets to, like, catch on something and
Yeah.
Take that back. Let's just keep this.
send you
quiet.
tumbling. Oh, does he have a turban?
I
Can
don't
we
know
put on
why.
the turban?
That seems macabre.
Look, I've been playing Red Dead
Nah.
Redemption 2, and half of that game for me is just putting on dead people's hats.
I don't think this is actually a stare.
That thing's silenced.
This
That thing's
is-
silenced. That gun.
Yeah, go back to your pistol. James Bond. Oh, look out, he's gonna get you! He's gonna shoot him! Shoot him with the silenced pistol! Aww.
Oh. I don't know how you didn't raise an alarm there.
Hey, do you hear me?
Thanks for moving,
Poor guy.
idiot. Oh, that is not a good silencer.
It's okay, it's a video game.
Yeah, so it makes no noise, essentially, when you shoot it.
No, the reason it's not a good silencer is because it's so big it obscures the sights. Which means aiming it beyond, like, point-blank range is impossible.
Well,
I would
you're
make-
in third
hold
person,
on.
you don't have to use the sights.
Hold on. I'm not a huge gun buff, but if I remember correctly, most people that are good at shooting pistols don't actually use the iron sights on the pistol. They get so good that the pistol is basically an extension of their arm, and they're not shooting at a long enough range with a pistol that they would need the sights.
I would say to counter that, we just picked this pistol up. We aren't that used to it.
Yeah, but we're like expert gunslinger, superhero woman. Beat up 3 Indian soldiers at once, lady.
Hey, guy down over here.
Oh, there isn't.
All right.
Guy
everyone
down.
sit down.
I just... Having gone to a climbing gym, they would be so tired. Oh, and their shoulders...
I mean, you you get used to it eventually, right? Like, you build up the muscle strength and the...
I mean, Nadine probably has the muscle strength.
One down.
But it drains your stamina so fast, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, you're holding your entire body weight.
Tired of this.
Especially if you're not using your legs.
Nadine, what? You alright?
Why did I...
I'm glad, like, Nadine can't get spotted.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's a carryover from the original,
Yeah.
from Uncharted 4 as well. I actually really like the idea of all of your...
There so far. I will look over here.
You're
Look
always
over
working
there.
with somebody, you know?
Bioshock Infinite did that well as well, where I don't think Elizabeth could get detected, and she was always actually helpful in combat, like it was never a burden.
It's weird that you're always with somebody, but this game isn't co-op.
Yeah, this would be a natural choice to be like, let's do a co-op Uncharted.
Well, I think the idea behind that is that, well, I would say that Naughty Dog doesn't do netcode very well, which is true. All of their multiplayer is farmed out. But also because they like to make really solid first single-player games. First-person games, Jesus. But now I'm struggling to think of other games that they made. There's The Last of Us, and The Last of Us 2, and...
Nothing here. You. I have nothing. I will check here. Go look there. Okay.
Good conversation.
Talk. Yeah. Take his glove. He's got a
Radiant
glove on his butt.
conversation.
Ah,
Fuck, where'd the other guy go?
The time for the silenced pistol is gone.
It's okay, I can use my...
This
bullpup.
makes me happy.
Oh, what the
Hey, look at where the
fuck?
magazine went.
You alright?
Look at where that magazine went,
Thinking
Dave!
of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse.
I don't think this is an AUG.
Much more positive
It's-
outlook, sort of.
It's a P90 with the...
Find our giant waterfall.
Fu-
Sounds good.
It's got an AUG style sight.
It's
but
got
like
an
a
AUG...
P90 style mag.
Well, the AUG style sight is actually off to the left, so, I mean, technically, yes, it's kind of straight on. But the stock is too big. The P90 does not have that form-fitting thing.
no.
That form-fitting handguard. This gun does not make sense.
Don't know.
What's the name of
Seen a
it in
few of them
game?
around.
The Arrowhead C3? Arrowhead AC3. A3C. So yes,
Look
it's
it
a
up.
it's a fictional gun, but at the same time, what the fuck, man?
Because usually they base these things on real guns,
Okay,
right?
that's not it.
Usually, yeah. But they've never used like real guns except for the AK and M4 in the first game.
What's the trick here?
What? Look like a
Oh, the
button.
wiki doesn't give me
Yeah,
any
I
information.
wanted you to have a go at something.
No. You gotta do the gun wiki.
Here goes nothing.
IMFDB.
That's a
Internet
good
Movie
sound.
Firearms
One of the
Database.
spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Well, I give up.
Locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So
It
then
is.
there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then.
Let's split up, or you could follow me and do nothing.
So, the Arrowhead A3C is a weapon with the base shape of the Thales F90 and an FN P90 feed.
And how about you?
That's so weird.
That's
It's fitted
2.
with what appears to be a version of the integrated 1.5x Swarovski scope from the A1 variant of the AUG.
So it's 3 different guns melded together to make some kind of weird mutant.
Yep. So they can get away
Here's
with
another.
using it, right?
I'll get it.
Oh, she actually got a button? I'm taking this Chinese gun. Let's go. I'm honestly surprised that Nadine pushed a button. Did not think that would happen.
I'm not.
bet
That sounds like
she'll-
a Uncharted game.
She'll push your button.
Oh.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Click buttons.
She's not the type to ask, though.
This took a turn.
She's just gonna do it.
You. Only one left.
Also, I wouldn't
Oh.
call those buttons. I'm not even sure I'd call those switches. What would you call those?
Turnies.
Turnies?
Turnies.
Mechanisms.
Mechanisms?
I would call them leftovers from ancient aliens.
Hmm.
But aliens, though.
But aliens?
Oh, man.
But
I wanna see-
aliens.
I'm gonna find the aliens guy and put a Fenoxo head on him and send it to Jim.
But aliens.
Alright,
But
so
Let's see if I can
aliens.
get him to put it in the thumbnail somewhere. What is the
Me-
highest resolution I can find
Is,
of
it,
this?
is that gonna be this game's thumbnail? Just me as Chloe, Dave as Nadine,
wait,
and just Fenoxo as the aliens guy in the background.
God, I hope so.
What?
oh, Nadine found the last one, too. Nice.
Or you as Chloe, whoever. I don't
Yeah,
know.
fuck you. Why can't I be clever? Do you know? Do you know?
I like Chloe more.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, that butt.
I'll be Nadine.
No, you're the aliens guy.
Goddamn right I am. Dear.
Yeah, but I'll be the one with muscle tone.
Come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Hi-yo.
Radio.
You're telling me the aliens guy doesn't have muscle
Look
tone?
at the butts. Look at the fabulous butts. Sorry, I don't mean to keep drawing attention to the butts, but they are nice.
If we could stop objectifying our video game protagonists for 5 minutes,
Yeah,
then
God.
I could start to objectify them.
5 minutes starting now. Okay.
All right, Jim, start the clock.
Why are we doing 5 minutes?
No
I'm guessing
objectifying
this one needs to look
for
like
5 minutes.
Good guess.
You had it right the other way. No. Yeah.
This
Ah,
one's a bit trickier.
they're
Nice.
spicing it up. Not spicing it up that much.
Yeah, no, it's a bit trickier, not a lot trickier.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Do you think they make
Stand
it
of
so
order.
that whichever one you
Oh,
go to
what's to
first
say
always
something
has an
like
easier
that?
puzzle?
What if it's
Possibly.
Yes,
fire or something?
absolutely.
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
I guarantee, like, it's set up so that each one gets harder
Here we go.
as you do them.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Ross and I went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Hullabaloo.
It's still a funny name.
Pretty funny.
It is a funny name, yes.
Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
With
Gotta do the
a,
other ones now. The non-essential
Easter
ones.
accent makes
there's only
sense
one.
now. Yeah. Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
It was my mum's.
There was a lot of doors on top of that tower, though, weren't there?
One of them was already open. That was the one we came through.
Alright.
So this is going to lead to a firefight, right?
We already got in our firefight.
That is a big-ass stone door for 2 people to be
Yeah,
holding up.
jeez.
Jesus.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner. I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Meal ready to eat. The 3 lives for the price of 1. God damn it, Fen.
Coming reinforcements.
Told ya.
We shall see. Hello, brothers. Where are you?
For those of you who can't see the
They've seen the
CharacterSelect
thumbnail.
Discord chat, I posted it. It's real. It happened.
We have company. Hang on.
It's a terrible Photoshop, though. Not to be trusted with such power.
Jim's probably made a better one.
Jim,
That guy has fucking armor?
Yeah. This is an Uncharted game. Of course he does.
Well, it didn't really fucking help him, did it? Nadine, hold your breath.
Well,
Stay down, asshole.
She's actually surprisingly effective in
All right,
combat.
we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself on. All things
I mean, they're
considered.
immortal,
What things are those?
so...
No real combat training.
Ah.
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short controlled burst means.
Right.
And lost. Wearing red in a jungle combat
Burst
scenario.
fire is OP.
I mean, seriously.
Wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. You bring up good points, Nadine, but consider this.
Fuck
It's
you.
very comfortable.
It also doesn't show the blood from your hundreds of bullet wounds.
Oh, where did your truck go? Oh, they smashed into your truck.
And they just moved it. Excuse me a moment here. You know, I actually recommend that anybody that wants to, like, work on their finger and hand dexterity and fine movements practice picking locks. Because, oh, I'm sorry, I just found a fucking one-of-a-kind. Jesus, alright. Because picking locks requires very fine movements, careful tension in the rods and all that stuff.
Indeed.
In the
It's also really
rods.
fun, and sometimes you find things that you're not supposed to, and then you're like, ah, I'm going to jail.
Get a running jump on that. Never mind.
Down the river we go!
Oh, time to drink.
Take
Yeah.
a sip.
Sense why Saul's after the tusk now. This fool just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other
He
times.
would.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it. To this
That doesn't
land.
seem like a safe place to
Here I
go.
thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Parting
We're
wars
just-
was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Assad?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Where the fuck am I
Up to the
going?
aliens.
Yeah. You just nestled your way into a dead end immediately.
Look, shut up,
Oh, I
alright?
gotta drive. I gotta drink. Drink.
Gotta go left. Hey,
I can't
there
drive.
you go.
Drink.
Beautiful out here.
This your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Ah, where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of hundred years ago.
True.
There's more stuff
What
there
about
than that,
you?
though.
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, there's definitely no
Iceland.
secret magical
Nice choice.
ancient Native
Beautiful
American
land.
relics.
Well, it's quiet. unspoiled.
Definitely not.
And I want to see those northern lights. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here. Someday. Have other things to attend to first.
I would just like to point out that I have seen the Northern Lights before,
Looks intact.
and
Shelly.
they are
You coming with?
absolutely
Feel like stretching
fabulous.
my legs? Rightio.
I think I barely got to see, like, it was
I got
faint and kind of at the edge of the sky.
yeah, I got incredibly lucky. I was in Nova Scotia, which technically isn't far enough south to see the Northern Lights except in extreme circumstances. And I
Good
just
old
happened to
New
get those
Scott.
extreme circumstances. Ooh, treasure. A Kirvosk XS. All
Oh,
right.
you got a recorder.
Is this... No, it's not a gyrojet. Oh my god, if it was a gyrojet, I would punch somebody.
Alrighty, let's roll.
What? No. Don't-
Hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I did. Nadine, no comments, please. Thank you. Alright, next time on Character Select.
You got me.
We're gonna do this optional place.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And... time limit is passed. Look at that butt!
Damn it.
You didn't get your objectifying in, fam.
Look, it's a natural reaction. I understand, even if I don't approve. I'm just kidding, by the way. I objectify harder than anyone. It's one of my many
We know.
faults.
Are those monkeys?
The audience doesn't know. They've never seen me in a video before. This is my first video.
This is our first recording session on Character Select, as we established in the
Yeah.
first one.
We have never played Uncharted or found out about Nathan Drake's brother.
No. No.